It does make them a lot easier to spot.
So there are, in fact, revolver bullet refills.
Oh, yes. They're not very common. Ooh! Is that another? Oh, sweet. Yeah, you are going to need those eventually.
Anti-spirit effects. Begins working shortly after being lit and placed down. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should I go back, you think?
After one more room. Like, one more room's items. It's just very sticky and slow.
That's unsettling.
Ooh, here's the bullets. Maybe one more room, because one of them has a key item in there. So, after you find the essential item, or maybe one more room. Depends on which one we find. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Except for like x-rays and... Oh, look, there's things. This is the room? This is the room.
Is that shit on the floor?
No, it's probably just... You can just use that to unlock the thing too. There's nothing behind it. Alright. Now we gotta go back to the hall.
Oh, that's the world's least effective trap. Haha! You fell for my trap! Your greed for the key has earned you a place in a cage. It is unlocked by the key.
Fun fact, if Eileen does happen to get too damaged, and which is very obvious when she starts to, one of the only things that can heal her are holy candles. I know, I was shocked when I found this shit out too. I found it out after my walkthrough. Well, actually during like the finale, because I was trying to figure out how the fuck to fix it.
Should
I would say...
keep the holy candle then?
Oh yeah, in your box. In your box.
Oh, so don't keep it?
Don't keep it on you, yeah. Because Eileen has to get damaged a lot, like later I'll show you my style.
Okay.
It is disturbing how like...
Do you use her as bait?
I just kind of abandoned her and did my own thing. I was like, I'm gonna get through this. And, because I had read a suggestion somewhere saying, if you don't give Eileen a weapon, you know, she's more cooperative and doesn't spend her time, like, attempting to kill stuff, and she'll actually, like, cooperate. And it's like, oh, great. Don't trust that bullshit. She fucking gets herself killed. Bitch getting fucked up. Alright. So...
I mean, it's like, bitch, I spent a bunch of times in this nightmare world, and...
Yeah, let's, I think there's one more nutrition drink. I'm almost for sure that there's one more. So put the medikit away, because I know that in those bullets, we need the key and Eileen's purse.
Okay.
And I would suggest saving. I gotta pee real fast.
Alright.
I shall. Just try to keep people entertained, so I know it's tough without my awkward commentary.
Nonsense.
Easy, relax.
I've come to rape you. Wow, that was terrible.
Did you already go through the 2 other ones, or did you just skip to her?
I just skipped to her.
Cool.
Henry?
I mean, since most of the other rooms were so helpful and
What are you doing here?
Yeah, we're finishing next to it. I like your oven mitt.
I don't know where to start. There was this
Well,
strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed.
biggest square hole we ever
All
saw.
these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked.
I haven't been able to leave my apartment for like 6 days. There's a big one.
It could be 7 now. We don't
supposed to
fucking know.
believe that?
Clock stopped working.
Oh yeah.
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
I'm supposed to believe that? Oh yeah, I'm just making all of this up, just like this hospital.
I remember.
Well, she did probably thunk her head kind of hard.
My friend's party.
I don't know if shit
Boy,
was fuzzy when I
from the man with
fucking.
the coat.
When you're a cat and you head bonk your car too.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
I've never seen a cat head bonk a car before.
That's what happened when I got my concussion.
Oh.
I
Aw.
What is it anyway?
I don't know either. But I
don't
do
know, man. I wasn't paying
that if you
attention.
get killed here,
He's got
you
some
die in
serious
the real
bags
world,
underneath his eyes. Holy shit.
Well,
anyway,
You know he's been
the
up
only
for a
way out
while,
of here
but
is through that
gee.
hole.
I mean, the guy probably doesn't get much sleep.
Okay, take me
That's
with
true.
you.
Is there anything in this room? I don't remember.
There's a toilet. Or wait, is that a toilet? That's not a toilet.
I think that's like a bin with like cloths to change.
It could function as a toilet if you were determined enough.
I mean, you
Pretty
just,
much anything with some sort of concave entrance could, I suppose.
You just gotta learn to aim. Alright. So you equip that. Yes! Now she has a purse to beat the shit out of things. It's actually very funny watching her try to fight.
Right, so
Did you get the last couple at the end?
I did not. Should I?
Alright, yes. I think, because like I said, they're all random.
Oh, hey, the fucking wheelchairs went away.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't fall as nicely as... Oh, see, yeah, revolver bullets. I knew one of them had them. One of them.
For use in Richard's revolver. There's special cartridges designed only for that single revolver.
Of course, yeah.
Well, bargaining time.
I don't think there's anything else.
Now, I'm glad there's finally someone who's, like, commenting on just how fucking freaky this is.
Yeah, don't worry. She's got all that handle. I don't think there... I think there might be a... No, there's not anything in it. Yeah, this is the weird room with what from rain?
Okay, so...
You should use the elevator.
Oh, I would think bring her... Oh, God!
Yeah, we get nurses instead.
Smash! What the fuck are you doing?
Eileen! Yeah! Go, Eileen!
She's able to stop lock them for what that's worth. No! Fuck.
Yeah! Go, Eileen! Yeah! Eileen was like smart for you. My Eileen was a fucking idiot. I wanted to punch her in the face. Alright, so...
Oops. Oh, hey! Let's see what Eileen thinks of this.
Yeah, we just have this...
Eileen?
She's probably also recovering. She gets tired out really fast, but...
Wait, isn't that exactly what happens in Silent Hill 3? If you, like, stop running for a bit?
Yeah, but she actually needs to, because, like, she has, like, a broken arm and leg-ish sort of thing.
Oh, does she have a broken leg? No,
Yeah.
she's got. I don't think it's a
On her
broken leg,
calf.
but she's got like a scratch or something.
No, I think she has stuff on her. Let me see. I can see the. Yeah, see on the computer screen.
Are you sure that's a cast?
I think it's like.
Not just a bandage?
I think it's like really tight bandaging on her calf though. And the thing is that with the calf, if it's damaged, it's hard to walk at all because that's where a lot of your muscle is to stay up.
Well, yeah, she seems to be walking pretty fast. Oh, God. Okay, so you gotta give her.
Holy shit, Eileen! Holy fuck, Eileen! I've never seen Eileen actually do shit. Holy fuck! This is awesome!
She actually. It seems like she actually does a good amount of damage with her freaking purse.
I've never seen her do this before, though. I played through this game over 20 times.
Oh, what the hell happens if I go back to my apartment with her in tow?
Let's find out.
I come back and she's dead.
Well, why will they do that? I know.
Oh, well, yeah, it seems like that's what we're supposed to do.
Well, yeah. Remember, he was like, "Well, there's this hole," and
Oh,
then
yeah.
she's like, "Oh."
I thought you said we're supposed to go to the elevator.
Because we're supposed to go to the. I forgot. We have to go to the hole first and then the elevator.
Oh, okay.
I flip flopped those. I had a whole bunch of memes. I have very good memes.
Are they dank?
This one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Found that hidden in my phone. Did my phone take? Thanks a lot, phone. My phone likes to take pictures. Oh.
Eileen, she's gone.
Maybe she ended up in her apartment.
Yeah,
Maybe it has a hole now.
you never like actually climb out of the hole
You just kind of wake up.
in your apartment, yeah. Like you get halfway there and then you just kind of fall asleep and then like a spoopy ghost comes and puts you in bed or something.
Well, here, I'll read this little weird thing. Since it is the perfect time for spoopy games.
Oh, is this one of those Pokemon Sonic with all the blood creepypastas?
Oh no, this is a list of Tumblr things. It's quite funny. Video game. Autosaves at a weird / out of place / oddly random time. Me. Uh-oh. Video game. Conveniently gives you lots of health, kids, and ammo. Fuck. Suddenly goes uncharacteristically silent. Shit. Protagonist relives happy memories nearly the end of the game. Here it comes. Video game. Controller starts vibrating. What's coming? What is it? And that's really bad in Haunting Ground because the controller does vibrate.
Oh no.
And I'm just like, fuck! It's like, true story, bro.
You've seen that world as well, that horrible nightmare. If you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you've seen the door with the placard on it, look on the other side of the door, then keep going down to the deepest part of him, and look for the ultimate truth.
Ignore all that because that's just confusing.
Okay, that seems pretty important.
It doesn't mean exactly what it means. Like where to use that key at. That part is it's one of those. Ooh.
What? Is that? Oh, I thought like someone wrecked my.
Just your fan. Said fuck you.
Huh.
And like on this one, it's where people are like, can men and women really just be friends? Street people are so weird. It is a fact that bisexuals can't make friends. There's only prey. And then the next comment is makes raptors noises.
Clever girl. That was quite beautiful.
Well, I have to make raptor noises. Get it?
Cause I'm your prey.
Were you prepared for that attack?
I was not. It was you outflanked me.
Yeah, good raptor.
His body was buried in a cemetery just outside of his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave.
Oh man, I didn't want to spoil, but I can't remember if we saw that part or not. Well, we'll see it soon, no matter what.
There was something about a tree or something, and I remember that area where we had to like keep opening we kept opening the same door over and over. I don't know. Maybe we did do it, but I only remember it vaguely.
After that, I don't.
His name became famous all over the world, and it looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 12 out of 21 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person had killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 12 out of 21 victims still had their heart. Was Walter 11 out of 21? Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis. But they haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. The corpse also had their heart intact. Is that what adult Walter was doing? Was he takes them into the weird world and cuts their heart out there? Uh-oh.
I'm trying not to spoil things. You're making it very difficult.
This corpse, I appreciate it. This corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't even identified a suspect. We've got a working hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's modus operandi so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill. There's your first mistake. To go to the graveyard near that beautiful little lake. You'll find the answer there. June 11th.
Oh my gosh. Alright, really quick, I wanna...
How long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell if it's been days or hours. But during that time, they found the body of 14/21. I've been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. No date written.
See, that's where it's hard because, like, we don't know if these murders are all happening on, like, the same day. But it looks like time's going by outside. It kind of looks like it. That was the key thing, I think.
So they do organize these by
Date, for the most part.
so this is the most recent one.
Technically, yes. But what I think is that he ended up visiting the world in a different order because, well, they weren't, I don't think they were fully formed all the way. I don't know. My hypothesis, like based on what I know, is that I think Joseph Schaberberder went through a lot of the stuff we did, but not in the same order as we did. Because shit was still happening, and people were still being murdered while he was doing the shibber-derбers and shit.
But people were murdered while we were walking around. We met most of the people who got murdered.
Yeah, but they got murdered in that world, and we don't know about the other ones. However, I know certain things because I actually went and looked into lore and stuff. And not to be extremely spoilery.
Frank is gone.
Yeah, Frank. He was like, "Fuck you. You're a bad dancer." It's okay. I'm a bad dancer too. Can't dance for shit. But yeah. Oh, it's just funny stuff. I wonder where Eileen is.
Wait a minute. Were those little holes next to the big hole there before?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're always like that. I know, like, when stuff started, creepy probably started coming up, I like was like, oh my gosh, every like tiny detail and shit. I was like, oh. But then like after playing a few times, I'm like, no, okay, that's one thing. Okay, that's one thing. Okay, that's happening. That's cool. Shit. Oh yeah. But not to be crazy spoiler, but to give kind of like some depth. There was one set, and then I've dubbed them Joseph's sets with like the set of people that died when he was investigating this shit, and then our set, and there's kind of like some parallels there to like people who died in comparison. But I mean, I'll be able to tell you more like once you're done, because that shit, it's really intriguing. Like, I mean, it could be just I'm more intrigued because it's like this is one of my favorite games of all time. But it's because there's so much mystery. I think that's something about that. Okay.
A lot of stuff you can dig into.
Yeah. I kind of got like I made an extra episode because I got so lost into it, and it's so cool.
Henry.
Her bandages are on. Oh, both of her legs have bandages. I didn't know that on one.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either.
Yeah.
You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself.
What?
I'll be cursed. You know it. What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you.
Don't do the
Do you know
spoilers.
about someone named Joseph?
If the game is telling you, that's not really spoilers.
Oh yes.
He was the guy.
That's like
She can become cursed though.
it's like getting to the end of the Citizen Kane, finding out it was a sled, and saying, "Oh, spoilers."
He was a genius or something.
Well, it's a little spoilery because I didn't know that was a legit thing
Moved in.
unless I let her get the shit beaten out of
Toward
her.
the end, he started acting.
Yeah, Joseph Schaberberderber.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
She has really pretty eyes though.
She does.
I really
Well,
I like how
she has a pretty eye. I mean, we can't really take the other one for granted.
well if we copied and pasted it like I sometimes do when I get frustrated with drawing. I've done it, I'll admit it. But sometimes I just get so frustrated and I like
Aren't the eyes usually just like circles with dots in them for you though?